Good evening. Tonight, the ATFL is honoring Ambassador Elizabeth Richard with the 2020 Philip C. Habib Award for Distinguished Public Service. Quite frankly, there is no one more deserving. I've known Elizabeth for over 30 years. She began her career in international affairs as a lawyer, but quickly realized that she wanted to work for the national interest of the United States and the American people, not just for an American company. In 36 years, she has done just that, volunteering to work in the most challenging places: Yemen, Afghanistan, Pakistan. In Lebanon, she helped build up the military, enabling the state to better direct its own future. Strengthening regional security is good for Lebanon and good for America. Throughout her career, that is the kind of impact Elizabeth has made. I am so pleased that ATFL is recognizing Elizabeth's work with the Philip C. Habib Award for Distinguished Public Service.
We are honored to present the 2020 Philip C. Habib Award for Distinguished Service to Elizabeth Richard for her outstanding efforts in support of US-Lebanon relations. During her time as ambassador in Lebanon from 2016 to 2020, she developed strong and positive relations with the country's leaders, as well as the Lebanese communities. She inaugurated the building of the new embassy and was instrumental in supporting increased assistance to the Lebanese Armed Forces, AUB, and LAU. As a specialist in counterterrorism monitoring, Ambassador Richard worked closely with the LAF and UNIFIL to upgrade border operations, increase internal security capabilities, and institute increased use of technology in mission execution. With a law degree in Admiralty law, she supported negotiations between Lebanon and Israel. Whenever ATFL visited Lebanon, she provided extensive briefings and insights into conditions on the ground and how U.S. interests in the country were affected. Ambassador Richard is a close and well-regarded friend of ATFL who strengthened the relationship and enhanced the credibility of our efforts.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Ed, so much. What an honor to be here to receive this award and to be with everybody. A little late, 2020, whatever, right? I thought about Phil Habib a lot when I was in Lebanon, because he really was a consummate public servant. He endured so much adversity in his various missions, and he never gave up. He thought about country first. He was representing the United States, of course, and our interests, but also the country of Lebanon and its interests, and where those two things intersected. And he was a hero for it. You know, here in the United States, we swear an oath to the Constitution, public servants, civilians, as well as military. We don't pledge fealty or loyalty to any individual or sect leader or tribal leader. And this devotion to country and the allegiance to country is the backbone of our democracy. I was thinking about this as I was preparing for my confirmation hearing yesterday, and thinking how much we ask here in the United States of our public servants. We ask a lot. The pay is not great, and it's very difficult work, but it's so rewarding and it's so important. And I think about all my friends in Lebanon. You know, it's so hard, as you all and everyone in this room knows, and it can look bleak sometimes. But I'll tell you, from the time I arrived in Lebanon till now, there's not one Lebanese I've met that doesn't love their country. And that is the beating heart of the future of Lebanon. And those really, they may not realize it, are public servants. So as long as we in the United States continue to put the country first, and Lebanese put country first, I think really hand in hand we can both have a very bright future. So again, Ed, so honored to receive this ATFL. You're wonderful, and thank you very much.